Summer ends tomorrow, and many industries will be sad to see it go. It was a record-breaking season as millions of tourists returned to vacation land, and for the first time ever, adults could legally buy marijuana while in the state. News Center Maine's Sam Rogers joins us live in Portland now to fill us in on this blazing summer of sales. Hey, Sam.
Yeah, Zach, well, Sweeter in Portland and really every other dispensary in the state of Maine had an incredible summer thanks to those millions of out-of-state guests. But what you don't see is the behind-the-scenes work that goes into lowering costs, offering new products, and ending the stigma around marijuana.
They're just pleased as punch that they can buy weed over the counter, right? I mean, that's just amazing to them.
Any given day, I would see 15, 18, 20 different licenses from different parts of the U.S.
Folks from around the country or right here in Maine buying into our budding adult use recreational marijuana program, even some older adults.
The 62 plus category is the fastest growing category for us.
The entire market is growing. Nearly $6.5 million worth of product was sold in June, nearly $9.5 million in July, and more than $10 million last month.
It's encouraging what we're seeing, right?
The state's Office of Marijuana Policy continues to give out new shop licenses on a rolling basis.
More cultivators, more manufacturers, more testing, more retail. It just equals more competition.
We want as much competition and variety as possible for the customers.
Theory Wellness CEO Brandon Pollock adds product prices will continue to drop over the next few months as more shops come online, and a cheaper process for growers will also cut costs.
We've started to see some outdoor cultivation get approved in Maine, which is a much more sustainable way to cultivate cannabis.
Charlie Langston says cannabis culture is changing.
The biggest surprise to me is how fast people are adopting this.
Adopting recreational marijuana and helping end the stigma on the industry.
It seems like we're approaching this together, these new uncharted territories, and are going through it and learning together.
Anybody having success in the industry is a good thing for all of us, and a rising tide absolutely lifts all boats. It helps take some of that stigma off. It helps normalize it a little bit more. So we're rooting for everybody in this industry.
Now, Eric Gunderson is the director of the Office of Marijuana Policy, and he told me that don't expect that month-over-month growth to stop now that it's going to be fall. In fact, he adds this market won't be fully mature until a few years away. And for all those viewers out there who are paying attention, these dispensary owners say a noticeable drop in prices will probably start to happen in the coming months. Live in Portland, Sam Rogers, News Center, Maine.